I was never that person who thought you needed someone in order to be happy, but I have no idea what happened when I met you.
This film had been on my mind for months. I remember casting Jose and Ava with the idea that this was going to be a 1 to 2 minute film or a micro film just for Instagram.
Jordy reached out to me. We read the script, and I really liked the whole conflict, how between him and her, it was a broad issue.
Once I read the script, like I really could relate to it, especially because recently I went through a relationship and it ended in a very similar way. Once I felt that and read the script, it was like he was writing it about me.
This was supposed to be an experiment to kick off the movement, to kick off Make It Happen.
Ever since I left you, I don't feel the same. I feel misplaced. I hate this place.
I met Jose one day, and the more I looked at him, the more I saw the character. I did not know anything about him, but I knew that he wasn't an actor.
I'm not gonna lie, I was low-key flattered by the fact that Jordy chose me to be the actor. So I was like, he took a chance at me, so might as well give a chance to acting.
When I met Ava, I showed her the script and I said, I have this idea. I won't talk about it much. I will just, for the general picture, Make It Happen. But I told her what the idea was for the script. I thought that this was something that I saw her enacting.
My character is being as supportive as she possibly can be, and I think that takes strength and courage to say what you feel to someone you care about.
A troubled guy that was ruining his happiness over the enmeshment, causing collateral damage to those around him and the person that loved him the most and believed in him and was there for him 100%.
It's a pretty common thing with Hispanic kids that you're kind of just forced to do what your parents tell you to do. Yeah, and you can't really make your own choices a lot of the time.
He is struggling to remove himself from the situation, and this was an important point that I wanted to make because I think that as outsiders, we think he's acknowledging the issue. He is aware of his problem. He knows what the solution could be. Why doesn't he just go and do it? Why doesn't he just leave? It's easier said than done, as cliche as this may sound, because the more I read about this issue, the more I thought I should write about it. The more important I thought it was to talk about it. This is an issue that if you research, you may find yourself to be enmeshed without even knowing.
Honestly, I still struggle with that right now. But, I try and make the best out of it.
Yes, definitely. I mean, I've done a lot of things I just had to take a lot of risks for, and I couldn't care about what anyone else thought. And even though I was really scared, I just had to make the leap, and I just made it happen for myself.
You can see that there's a chemistry between them both, although they never really act together.
I think the Make It Happen title is very alluring, and I think it's something that a lot of people will relate to because there's things in everyone's life that they just want to go for it, but there's something holding them back. And I think Make It Happen is a really great start to just being like, yes, I can do this.
I heard your message. I don't get what's stopping you. We're both aware that the choice is on you and the change is within you. Make it happen.
It was a journey that stroked me as a person and as a creator. I think that it taught me more than to believe in myself and believe in my work. I think that it taught me to trust the process, live in the moment, and be patient. I think that was something that I have a hard time with. At the end of the day, this turned out to be something totally different than what I originally wrote, and it exceeded my expectations.